Greetings, sophisticated intuition here with your May general messages. This is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. We're just going to go ahead and get started. Angels, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters in the Holy Spirit. Hang on a second. That was too many. What is it that Sagittarius needs to know for the month of May, please? What is it that Sagittarius needs to know for the month of May? Okay, all right. Okay. Show the world the real you. Okay. Show the world the real you. Be yourself, Sagittarius. That's what I'm hearing. Be yourself. Okay? Let me see if anything else comes out from that. Show the world the real you. For some of you, I just feel like if you've been in hermit mode, that you're going to come out. Okay? All right. Yeah, definitely. Okay. All right. For Sagittarius spirit, what is it that they need to know for the month of May? 3 cards, please, for the sign of Sagittarius. What is it that they need to know for the month of May? Wow. Sign of Sagittarius. Woo. That flute out there. King of Swords and the 8 of Swords, though. Okay. Okay. Stop worrying, Sag. What you worried about? Okay. All right. Yeah, you don't have anything to worry about. Let's see. I mean, I'm sure there's some concerns in your life, but from what I can see here, everything's going to be just fine, okay? All right. Judgment. Reconciliation, second chances, okay? Can be final decisions. I'm hearing Phoenix rising, okay? All right, let me clarify. I've been jumping ahead sometimes, so let me make sure I don't do that. Okay, for Sagittarius, please clarify what we have here, Spirit. What is it that they need to know for the month of May, please? The sign of Sagittarius. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Ooh, Sagittarius. However, we got the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Didn't I tell you stop worrying, Sag? Stop that worrying. Stop them sleepless nights and fear. Okay. Get out of that. Okay. Keep your thoughts positive. Okay. Positivity is produced in your life when you focus on that. If that is your focal point, we can't. I had someone tell me one time, like, what did she say? Oh goodness. She's very low vibe, and she was like, well, every day is not a happy day. No, it's not. Okay. And realistically, we are human beings having a spiritual experience. And there are going to be things and times where this comes up. When it does, give yourself that moment, okay? I allow myself a day, okay? If I get angry, I'm angry for a day, okay? Most of the time it's a moment. I'm a Sag, we blow up and then it's like, get over here and love me. But anywho, when it's really penetrating, right? When it's really impactful to your life, sometimes you can't get over it in a moment. So I give myself a set amount of time to exist in that emotion. And then by the next day or the next 2 days, depending on how impactful it might have been, I move forward and I choose life and I choose positivity and I speak that into that particular situation. And I have seen it over and over again transform. Okay, and transmute that energy. So when you're tossing and turning, you know what, Sagittarius, this is a great example. Okay, it's very mundane, but I'm going to share with you. Okay, excuse me. I think your message is probably going to be one of the longer ones. It always is because I'm a Sag. Okay, but this definitely resonates for me for something that happened just last week. Okay, so I was at work. It was pretty nice day at work. It wasn't too busy. I didn't have a whole lot going on, but my partner is preparing so we hired on a new partner. Basically trying to make this story short, but I do training, and in order for me to train in my organization, I had to be credentialed. So now we have a new partner who's also going to be training. I love her to pieces. Okay, she's actually someone I've worked with before, and she is now preparing to do her credentialing. We had a very light day, and she wanted to teach me back the material. And she was talking and talking and talking and talking. And if you know anything about empaths and introverts, it can drain you, okay, to have to hear somebody talk for hours. And I mean, probably a good 8 hours. It's beneficial for her, but it was very draining for me. So by the time I got home from work, I was exhausted and irritated even. This is not at her, but just in general, because I had to be subjected to someone else's energy when I really just wanted to be in a quiet space, okay? Then I get home and the air conditioning, the thermostat is reading 88 degrees. 88 degrees. And I don't know where you are in the world, but where I am, it's pretty hot outside. And that 88 was not comfortable. So I'm already irritable. And then I come in my home and it's uncomfortable. And it triggered me to just get like really just angry. Like I said to myself, do not go back outside, because I'm afraid of how I might react to anyone at this moment. So I just went to bed. Okay. It was probably 6 p.m. in the evening, and I just went to bed. Okay. And I said, but before I did, I said to myself, by tomorrow morning, no matter if the air conditioning is not working, first let me take a step back. I called the maintenance to come, and they did not come. Okay. And so because they never showed up, my anger, my fury just got even more. And that's when I said, okay, just go to bed. But I said before that, when you wake up in the morning, no matter what is going on, we will not be angry anymore. Okay. And when I first woke up, I was like, okay, the air had cooled down. It wasn't as uncomfortable. And all the energy from listening to my partner from the day before had all vanished. So I transmuted that anger into a positive place. Okay. That's what I'm picking up here with this 9 of Swords. Transmute that. Okay. You set your limits, your boundaries, your, how many hours or days I'm going to allow myself to be sad, mad, sick, angry, whatever. And then adhere to it. Okay? Now, confidence is key to your success. Okay? I'm hearing be bold. Okay? I feel like maybe you're operating very confidently right now, because there's a lot of energy that's suggesting that, and we're going to talk about it. But also there's a hint of some type of insecurity here for you, okay? Because you are good enough is in the center, okay? So I don't know if what it feels like, because the next card, I'm just going to go to the next card. Nothing will come out of this situation. Avoided course, moon. That's that halt, that pause, right? So it's almost like if somebody... Lots of examples for you, Sagittarius, but it almost feels like, let's say this was a romantic situation where you were getting to know someone or just engaging in conversation with them, and all of a sudden they ghost you. Okay, they just stop, halt, no explanation. Not certain if you said something that offended them or what, but they just vanished, disappeared. Okay. And it just came to a sudden stop. Okay. Well, Spirit says you are good enough. Confidence is key to your success. So it's almost telling me, like, don't go chasing waterfalls. Okay. If this person or this energy withdrew themselves from you, then just be confident and know that you're good enough. Okay. And know that the universe has in some way align that. It may even be some type of test of your commitment, okay? To see, are you going to chase them, okay? Are you going to stand firm? Are you going to become it's kind of just like a chasing type of energy, or obsessive type of energy, right? Or are you truly who you say you are? Okay? Your confidence is key to your success. You are good enough, okay? Even if something comes to a certain sudden stop, know that about yourself, okay? Look at this. Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. This to me says that you're balancing out the effort and energy that you're putting into things, okay? So Sagittarius, I can get this too, definitely, okay? Y'all know I don't read for myself when I do these, but I definitely can resonate with this message because I feel like, okay, Sagittarius, that you are like being pulled in many different directions. And, it's about putting in, it's not even about you putting in, it's about what others are putting in to you, okay? It's about recognizing. So let's just take it back to that example, okay? That may be specific to someone. It may not. I just use the examples to help the message resonate for you. But let's just say that you were putting in all the effort in this connection, okay? You're doing the messaging. You're trying to reach out. You're trying to bring the two of you together or whatnot. And then you recognize that you're the only one, right? It's one-sided, okay? So then you realize, okay, well, I need to balance this out then. When they speak to me, I'll speak to them, okay? Not playing games, not a tit for tat type of energy, but just so that you don't exhaust yourself, okay? That's what I'm picking up with that Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and this can be talking about work for certain, okay? I'm going to put into work what work is putting into me, or what my organization is putting into me, okay? Don't overextend yourself for any one person or any one energy, okay? Be confident, Sagittarius. Strength is here with the King of Wands, okay? Be bold, be fierce. Walk in complete, it's almost, don't get in your ego. It doesn't feel like that. It's not a cockiness, it's a confidence, okay? But it may come off that way to some people, so be mindful of that, because it's right above this you are good enough energy, right? And so it's just like, I am good enough. I am beautiful. I am powerful. I am, okay? I am, okay? That's what I'm picking up with that strength in the King of Wands. A very light message for you this month, Sagittarius, but it's a reminder for you. I think maybe some of you were perhaps struggling with insecurities in some way or some fashion, and it's just a little boost here. It's a boost of confidence for you here in this message this month, okay? Look here, the Magician and the Sun, okay? Manifesting happiness. Okay, I do feel like, because there's so much Leo energy, I think that's all three, right? Yeah, there's some Leo energy up here. Then you have the Strength card, the King of Wands, and the Sun. Okay, so you either have Leo strong in your chart, you're connected to a Leo, and or in the Leo season, you are about to see your manifestation. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Spirit said for me to clarify the overall energy. I don't think I've ever done that for you all here. I do it on occasion for personal clients, but let's go ahead and do that. Not the Fool, but the nothing will come of this situation. Spirit says, show more. Nothing will come of this situation. Why is this here for Sagittarius, please? Wow. The Hierophant and the Nine of Cups. Okay. If I can have one, Spirit. Nothing will come of this situation. What is the situation? Sagittarius, thank you. The Five of Wands. Nothing's going to come out of that. I heard pettiness, conflict. Look at this. Nine of Wands at the bottom. Okay? You will overcome whatever it is. Yeah, somebody might have even said something that made you feel like less than. But Spirit says nothing's going to come out of that. Don't let people, don't let the naysayers have a say. I love that, Sagittarius. Don't let the naysayers have a say. Okay. All right, Spirit. Let's get a journey of love for Sagittarius. Beautiful energy here. Yeah, just working on balancing what you're putting into others, what you're putting into yourself. Walking in confidence, strongly, boldly, fiercely. I heard Sasha Fierce, honey. Okay, the journey of love here. It can speak to romance directly, but it also speaks to your spiritual enlightenment, your journey, your path. Okay, give some encouraging and inspiring messages. It's fairly new deck for me, so I'm still breaking it in, and on occasion it throws me out more than the one card. We've been doing really well today, though. So bear with me through the shuffle. All right. This is for Sagittarius spirit. What is it that they need to know for the month of May? Ooh. Yeah, that Magician, the sun, manifesting happiness and joy. I feel good. I feel good all over. I forget who sings that, but that's what's coming up for you, Sagittarius. All right. What is it that the Sagittarius need to know for the month of May? Oh, that's too many. Okay, yeah, like 5. Just one card, please, Spirit. For Sagittarius, what is it that they need to know for the month of May? After I said it did good. The Sagittarius Spirit, what is it that they need to know? Thank you. Oh, okay, that 2. That's fine. Simplicity, I love that. Oh, heart fire at the bottom, okay? Beautiful energy. Desire, I heard, okay? So we got simplicity, the number 4, okay? That's about that balance and that stability, okay? And then you have rings of time, 44. All right. So angel number 4, angel number 44, and angel number 444. Okay, that is your homework, Sagittarius. I love it. Let me go ahead and read from the book and see what the message is here. Okay. Simplicity. This oracle brings you an answer. Everything is going to be all right. Don't add fuel to the fire and look for ways to sort out complicated matters prematurely. Sometimes ingredients need to cook and percolate so that they can become a meal. The circumstances with which you are struggling will right themselves in time. Stay present and be patient. Pray in your own way. Meditation, time in nature, dance, and literally talk to the divine. When you need to take a clear, simple action, you will feel it. Relax and know it is all going to work out for the best. That is so beautiful. And somebody actually shared that with me about their own journey last night. So I'm hearing this now for the second time. So for me, Sagittarius, this is a very important message, okay? Take away from it what you need, okay? Let's see. Rings of time. And that's about being confident, knowing that you're going to receive whatever it is that you sent out there into the universe, into the ethers. Okay, rings of time. This oracle brings you a message that the divine is completely responsible for the timing of every event. Woo! Opportunity and happening of grace in your life. All you need do is live your life. Everything else is taken care of for you now. This applies to all of your plans and the unfolding of all of your relationships. Let it all breathe and let the divine happen as it will. Lord have mercy, Sagittarius. That is now the 3rd time for me, okay? Did they not just say the same thing? Beautiful energy. So be confident in the divine and knowing that it will all come to pass in due time, okay? That is your message. Love and light.